This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
With its unbeaten record on the line, number 21 Liberty heads to NC State to face its third and final ACC opponent. The 8-0 Flames will square off with the 5-3 Wolfpack in Raleigh on Saturday night at 7:30, and arguably the Flames' biggest challenge to date.
It's hard for me to see how they've lost 3 games when I put their tape on. They are extremely talented and deep. Best defensive front we've seen. Their linebackers and D-line are extremely talented. Offensively, they know exactly what they're doing.
And I think they're a well-coached physical team, like probably most physical. But I don't think they're as big as Virginia Tech, but they're definitely, and what I've seen on film, they're definitely physical. And they definitely improved week to week. Like watching their tape versus Virginia Tech, second game of the season looks way different than watching them versus Miami about 2 weeks ago.
NC State is coming off a 38-22 win over Florida State last week. Junior quarterback Bailey Hockman had his best performance, throwing for 265 yards and 3 touchdowns while rushing for a 4th. Hockman has been the starter for State since Devin Leary suffered a broken leg last month against Duke.
He's not like the fastest, but he's also not slow. He's mobile and he's able to get outside the pocket when he needs to. So we're really just focusing on playing our keys right, and when I need to contain him, I'm containing him.
When pressure on him, he kind of makes rough decisions and kind of just try to hurry up and get the ball out. So I think as long as we keep pressure on him, it could go either way, honestly. I'm not going to say every ball he throws is going to be an incomplete or interception, but it's definitely up to us to make it easier on our back end.
Forcing the Wolfpack into turnovers could be a formula for success. NC State is 0-3 when losing the turnover battle this year. Meanwhile, Liberty has won the turnover battle in 6 of its 8 games. A big reason for that has been the outstanding play and decision-making of quarterback Malik Willis, who has 15 touchdown passes and just 1 interception.
De'Aaron King's probably a good comparison. He throws the ball really well. He has a super strong arm. I mean, his downfield throws are really impressive. He throws the ball well on the run. I mean, to this point in the season, you're not going to see a lot of weakness with him. I mean, you look at his statistics. There's not many quarterbacks that have that completion rate and that touchdown to interception rate with those rushing yards.
It doesn't matter if we don't finish strong. It doesn't matter if we don't keep executing and trying to get better, because it doesn't stop. People outwork you. People do whatever they can to try to get ahead of you, so you just got to continue working and don't look back.
Willis and the Flames face a Wolfpack defense that's giving up 457 yards per game, 11th in the ACC, and 278 passing yards per game, second worst in the league. But State is coming off one of its better performances, holding Florida State to just 347 total yards and 22 points.
We just real confident. Like when we played against VTech, it was the same thing. They got bigger, faster, stronger athletes, but we just see past it. We don't really see all that.
I feel the chemistry on this team is just one of the best teams I've been on, honestly. It's like everybody's like close. It's like some teams, you have like groups of people that only talk to each other, but everybody, we're close together. We all brothers, so like the chemistry is there on and off the field. So when we on the field, we all trust in each other. We never like get down. We know we capable of.
Saturday night's ball game kicks off at 7:30 and can be seen on the ACC's regional networks. Check your local listings. Live radio coverage begins at 6 p.m. Eastern on The Journey, 88.3 FM in Lynchburg, Roanoke, Danville, streaming on the My Journey mobile app or at libertyflames.com. For the Liberty Flames Sports Network, I'm Nick Pierce.